Hi folks, me again. Today is the day, Champions League semi-final. What a massive match tonight. I'm awake since 5 o'clock this morning, can't sleep, twisting and turning all night thinking about this game. Here we are, PSG, the Emirates Stadium. Everybody get behind this team, get behind this manager, push us on, get into the final and create history. Well, that's according to Mikel Arteta, that we're on the crisp of creating history at this club of ours. And yes, he's on Roman Arteta out, but I really hope and pray that that he can take us over the finish line and see this club of ours lift up a Champions League for the first time in its history. It'd be just be unbelievable if we can do it, if we can achieve it. The greatest night in my lifetime as an Arsenal fan will be Anfield in 1989 against Liverpool. And I just, and I've seen doubles, I've seen the Invincibles, but I think winning this Champions League would be the biggest night of my life as an Arsenal fan, because we never won it. And I suppose we can see Nottingham Forest, Celtic, the likes of Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Man United, and all those clubs winning, win the Champions League, and we not. I think it'd be just brilliant if we can. At least when it comes to the bragging rights, we can always say that at least we won the Champions League. I'm so nervous. I'm just so nervous. I'm trying to stay positive for the first time. I'm trying to cheer the lads on. I'm trying to cheer Arteta on for the first time. So yeah, let's see what happens at 8 o'clock tonight. About 7 hours from now. We'll be well and truly into it, and hopefully be a goal up at least. But let's see how it goes. But I was just listening to Arteta there and speaking about creating history and stuff like that, and the paparazzi, once again, the journalists, if that's what you want to call them, big them up. They say that the greatest modern day manager was bigging up Arsenal, which was Wenger, and now they're saying that Arteta is the great modern day manager. And won FA Cup to his name in 5.5 years, and never competed once for the Premier League title this year. Threw the FA Cup and the Carling Cup in the bin once again, like he does every year. So how the fuck can you call him a modern day great manager? Look, let me tell you all, if we win the Champions League, as far as I'm concerned, build a statue beside Herbert Chapman's statue at the Emirates of Arteta. It'd be a great achievement, don't get me wrong, but right here, right now, let's not get carried away. I hear a lot of fans kind of getting carried away. I'm more cautious. I'm trying not to be negative here today, but I am being cautious. And I think that history proves that I should be cautious. It's massive, lads. It's massive. I can't believe that we're actually here. Semi-final after an abysmal season, and it has been abysmal. The football has been shockingly bad. Well, Lucas, interesting times coming, but he has to win this Champions League, folks. If he doesn't win this Champions League, I don't want to see Arteta here next season. I'm hearing a lot of old shite there, lads saying to me, we're progressing. We're not progressing. Look where we are in the Premier League table. It's won already. It was won all season. Never competed this season. Domestic cups just thrown in the bin. So to me, we went backwards more than forwards in the domestics and the Premier League. Yes, we're getting a good run in the Champions League, but let's not get carried away. It's a semi-final. The way people are talking, you think we're after winning the Champions League. Relax. PSG is not going to be a walkover. I'm trying to stay positive. My heart is telling me we can do it, but my head is telling me that PSG will beat us over the 2 games. So, I don't know, folks. It's going to be a tough one. But I don't like all this bragging rights and bigging the Arteta up to be some kind of modern day great manager. Wait till he wins trophies. Then call him a great manager. Until then, forget about calling him a great manager. You know? So, and we're going to be in a spot of bother in the summer as well, because half of this team and half of this squad is gone. And there are other players that needs to ship out, and they're on massive wages. Who's going to buy him? We have a big summer ahead of us. Big summer. But I need to calm down. I need to take a step back and realise that it's the semi-final Champions League tonight. Talk about the summer and all when it comes. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be a tough, difficult game. I was impressed with Arsenal against Madrid. We pressed high. And I don't know. I think with this PSG team, if we press high, they can break through our press very quick. They're very fast. They're very quick on the break. Counter-attacks. They're dangerous. They're a dangerous outfit. Young players, hungry players. Luis Enrique, top manager. He is a top manager. And maybe Enrique's experience might be the deciding factor in the game. It's a tough one. It's a very tough one. Will our players turn up? Will our manager turn up? I'm expecting a great atmosphere at the Emirates Stadium, push the boys on. Is that going to be enough? There's a lot of questions. I'm sure they'll be all answered by 10 o'clock tonight. I'm hoping that tonight, I'm hoping that you see me on YouTube channels tonight in good form and being positive. And that you don't see me on the lads' channels freaking out, because I'm sick freaking out about this club. I'm just asking them for once to give me something positive to talk about. Put me in good form, because as I say, so far this season has been absolutely dreadful. Dreadful. But somehow here we are, semi-final. So let's see what happens. It's time to... Arteta says that it's time to make history. So let's make history. Let's not talk about it. Let's just go and do it. If not, I want him gone. No more excuses for this man. I said it before, I'm saying it again. No more. It's not Excuse FC. It's Arsenal FC. And it's definitely not Arteta FC. If Arteta crashed, I hope it don't happen. But if he crashed in a car crash and something like that, or died from a heart attack, what's Arsenal going to do? Close its doors and never play football again? They have to replace him with someone else. So let's get this notion over our heads. If Arteta goes, who's going to take over? There's plenty of men out there to take over Arsenal. I might do a better job than Arteta. So look, at the moment, I'm shouting him on. At the moment, I'm behind Arteta. I want him to succeed. I want him to close my fucking mouth, is what I want him to do. But until then, we'll have to wait and see. Big game. So anyway, folks, I'm out of here. I just said I'd do a quick video the day of the game. You'll see me on a few channels tonight after the game, and I'll post up another video on my own channel tomorrow. Big up to all the subscribers over the last few days. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, man, keep supporting me. Big up to you all. See you all soon.